Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit. This is where I enjoy doing, because a lot of times you see these pictures, they don't do a whole lot for you, so you have to see a small little video. This here is our small patio pond. Of course, we have the 3 different sizes. What makes this really nice is it doesn't have to just go on your patio. It can go on your deck. It could go anywhere you want it, where it's flat and it's level. There's a lot of condominiums. There's a lot of home associations that don't allow you to dig. One thing they would allow you to do, it's just able to be able to set this on the flower bed, maybe put it on your patio like I said. And what's nice is the creativity with the different types of waterfalls that can be put on this. We have 5 of the smaller ones, and I think a medium would also fit, but you can see where there's a groove here and there's a groove here. This here actually is more of a gentle flowing cascade type of rock. It sits in here sort of like this. The kit comes with the pump. There's a pump cover and some tubing, and one of the things that I like about it is maybe you want to change it for the following year and you don't want this particular rock, and of course you could put a rock underneath here to steady it up, and I don't have it quite right because I'm sitting, but this one here can be switched out with something like this. So we just went from a cascading to another waterfall that sort of has the little pond divots of pond, you know, like where the water sits, comes out of here and it kind of flows down, so it's not a cascading effect, but there again you can see where you can move this thing around, and that's what's nice, because maybe you want it to be different every year. Maybe you want to switch the waterfall. This here, of course, you can do many types of things with it. So that's 2 of the smaller waterfalls here. If you want the smallest one, here again, you can set it in here, put some plants around it. And one thing that I like to tell people is don't forget about the accent rocks, the bubbling rocks. There's a couple bubbling rocks that just came out. They're all in one. You can easily set them around. There's some pot rocks. You can put all your different plants, and of course planted pots that with the plants obviously are more of the tropical variety, so you can easily change this into a tropical scene. So that's what I wanted to get sort of with you, so you can see the different aspects, especially when you can start moving things around. You change the whole outlook, the whole entire thing. And another thing is, can we put fish in these? I don't know about koi in a small one, but how many of you take your kids to the state fair, maybe the county fair, and you always get those orange goldfish, and there's sure death when you get them home. You have no place to put them. Hey, why not put a couple of them in here? It's big enough to put a couple small goldfish, and then when they grow up to be 2 feet carp, take them back to the pet store and double your money. So there is 5 different waterfalls, small size, that can go with this. I'm pretty sure there's a medium one of the smaller medium ones that can sit in here. So it gives you a lot of choices, a lot of different ways to move things around. I remember when I was a kid, that was one of the things my mother would always have my father do. Hey, can we move it this way? How does it look this way? With real rock, you can't do that. With these artificial rocks here that are built real strong, sure, you can move them around. You can get a different look. You can get different rocks, different years. You can actually, I have a few waterfalls here, like 40 of them, and quite a few different ponds where I can move things around and completely change the outlook of everything. So this is one of the unique key points that I like about these, and it's weird because, like I said, they weren't too high on my radar until I actually got them in hand, and that's what makes garden gnomes different from a lot of places. I have people, so what makes you different from the other guy? Hey, we got them here. I have them in my landscape. They're all lit up. They're going on. In fact, it's the middle of March right now, and 5 of them are, I think 5 or 6 of them are already started up. I think I'm going to wait for some of these other ones, but you get the idea. When you have them in the landscape, you become more of an authority of just somebody putting them on a website and they don't know what's going on. So there again, I'd like to bring this out to show you the different things that, yeah, I'm not just trying to sell something that I don't believe in and using myself. So take care.